This will be a cool video. I've got an awesome carrying case here full of some old Hot Wheels and various other brands. I'm going to go ahead and start picking through these. Try to make it fast, but cool at the same time. I forget what this casting is called, but it's very cool and standoutish. And I have two examples of this. Unfortunately, as I was younger, I broke off the back wheels of this one, but I do have that one somewhere. I'm going to try to glue it back on there just to display it this way, but I have two variations of this vehicle, and I forget what it is called, and I should remember. But that one is very cool. Looks like I have two variations of this next vehicle also. This one, again, doesn't have any type of name. It just says Mattel 1987. So those are cool. Nice dragon vehicles. Heads move and everything on them. Go ahead and move that off to the side. And next we have the B-17 in Hot Wheel car form. This is a B-17 bomber. I've got three of these. I forget what the actual casting is called. Fast Fortress. After the B-17 Flying Fortress. Very cool looking for sure. And here we have a fantasy casting. This one's called Evil Twin. Kind of cool. Big old motor sticking out on top. And next we have one of these racing boats. I know I have another one of these somewhere in here to dig through and look for it. Might not be in this one, but I do have different variations of this. I think white and black is the other color I have. Then we've got two examples of the 80s Vet. This one with an awesome looking Hot Wheels livery on it. And this one with a nice, very beautiful looking red color. This one's in good shape too. It's only got minor little chips and scratches on it. Looks great. See another Corvette here. Which one is this? This is a Kidco 1980. Made in Hong Kong. Still a cool vehicle though. Plastic, a little bit cheaper, but very interesting. And what do we have here? This one is a custom Corvette. Not bad looking. What is this little guy? Let's see if I can make that out. Bread Box. It's a cool name for that little thing. And I have two examples of this awesome vehicle right here. This one is, if I can read this one again. Can't even make out what the name of this one is. I should be able to see what that says, but I have two variations of this vehicle. This one has those looking rims on there, and this one has the 5-spoked. Very cool. Let's see if I can make it out on this one. Jaguar TP, it almost looks like it says. I can't even read that. I should just look that up and find out, but there they are. Very cool. They're heavy also. And here we have some kind of sports car. A Ferrari F50. Definitely need to keep that aside to go in my exotic and hypercar collection. See another Corvette. This one is a Road Champs 1984, made in Hong Kong. That's a cool vehicle. Opening doors. Very cool. And up next, this is an old one right here. Hot Wheels, Mattel Inc. 1982. It's got Thailand base on it, so I'm not quite sure. That wouldn't be 82. I forget what this vehicle was called. I have a couple different colors of it. Still has the guns on the side and this working thing right here. I don't think it rolls very much anymore, but it just kind of slides. And what do we have up next? Another Corvette. This is a Matchbox Super Fast from 1979, it says on there. Very cool, actually. Nice and heavy. And here we have what looks to be the Smoking the Bandit vehicle. And this is an Ertl, made in Korea. It also says Dyersville, Iowa, USA. So, you tell me. Wheels aren't quite to scale. It looks a little different, but might be a cool junkyard piece. And here it looks like a Matchbox Bug. 62 Volkswagen Beetle. This one is on 1/68th scale. But you can't really tell it's much different. I can't tell it's much different, but yeah, another one I quite remember distinctly playing with this one, getting it wet a lot as a kid, and you see all the rust on it. And this one is 64 Chevy Impala tuned. It's a 2003 vehicle. Probably would have been around those early 2000 era. This one's kind of cool. Turbo ZX Kidco, made in Hong Kong, 1980 again. Kind of unique. And what do we have here? Another junkyard vehicle from the looks of it. Kidco, again, 1981. It's different. And I see an Evil Weevil. Missing one of the pinchers, unfortunately. This one is Malaysia base. So we're looking mid-80s on that one probably. Cool heavy old piece. Here's a Porsche with opening doors. Can't really get them open, but that is made in Hong Kong again. 1981. Zima? What kind of brand would that have been? Not sure. Nice and heavy. Cool looking. And I've got 1 and 2 of these blown Camaros. So I'm pretty sure that's what this is the Camaro. 69 Camaro, yep. I like the purple one better, I think. I have a yellow one somewhere. I haven't found that one yet. Somewhere in one of my bins around here. Another Corvette. This one from Hong Kong also. Whenever I found some thrift store bags at one point, it had a lot of these old Corvettes in there. That's what you're seeing. Most of these are from that. But this one is a little bit different. It's actually a pullback. There it goes. Very unique. And this next one says Z28 on it there. Quite a unique looking Z28 if that's what it is. Says some things on there. Let's see if I can make it out. Made in Hong Kong again. There's a lot of different information on there. Companies I'm not too familiar with. And here's another one. Fire department vehicle. Kidco 1980. And I see a cool Hot Wheels 1983. I don't believe that's the year. Could possibly be. Forget what this one's called, but nice and heavy. Awesome looking face on it. It's gotten wet unfortunately, but could always kind of attempt to do a wheel swap or something on that. This is a really cool bug. I like this one a lot. This is an old Hot Wheels. Put him next to that Matchbox. Here's a cool truck. I remember playing with this one. This is a Mega Duty. Cool sounding truck right there. Ready to go on some kind of island adventure. I see a Baby Ruth minivan, Austin minivan. That's a cool vehicle. Might be worth doing some type of custom on it. Kind of getting all the color off of it and making it something different. This is a cool truck right here. Country Spectacular Live 2004 Southern Tour. Interesting. What else do we have here? Well, I think this is a lockups. Yeah, it is. Our Kidco vehicle. These are kind of interesting. The doors open on them and everything. And I've got an example over here in my junkyard. And here's another example of a lockup vehicle. This one's in such rough shape, I just went ahead and retired it. It's missing the rubber wheels and everything, so that's what it would have looked like, but somehow those tires are missing. And this next one, Side Draft. Pretty cool looking. See another Corvette. It's an older one this time. Another Road Champs vehicle. Opening doors if I can get it to open. I don't want to chip it up. But a cool vehicle. Here's another cool one. Kidco, made in Hong Kong. Got a lot of these made in Hong Kong vehicles. Not sure if they're worth anything or not. Here's a cool Slam Chevy truck. Is a Chevy Silverado. What else do we have in here? This one's pretty cool looking. And this one, Surf Crate. Very cool. I think I have a few different variations of that car. Oh, this one's really cool. I like this one. This one just says Mattel 1977. I'm sure that's not when this came out. I'm sure it's just a trademark. Very cool heavy car there. There's another lockups. This one says Vet on it. It's been wet numerous times, it appears, with how much rust is on it. But that's alright. Here's another tuned vehicle. This one's a Mustang. Very cool looking colors on there. Easter 2012 says on there. Speaking of tuned, here is a Dodge Daytona. Giant blower sticking out of the hood there. Crazy exaggerations. I think that's another one of those that we looked over a second ago. This is an Evil Twin again. Yes, Evil Twin. Same thing as that car right there. It's a little bit different. What else do we have in here? That's an awesome looking car. Looks like a Ford Escort or a Focus. Ford Rally. Definitely going to be keeping that one aside to put in a scene. Love rally cars. It's like one more lockups car in there. So it's cool. These doors open again on the lockups. On all lockups, I'm pretty sure. I know not too much about those, but I know something anyway. Here's a cool looking military Humvee. It's off-brand. Be cool for a army guy scene or something. Here's a cool Hot Wheels. Is that a Grand National or a... what is that, a Monte Carlo? Not sure. One of those vehicles from back in the day. Looks the same as the other maker. Monte Carlo, Grand National, something of the lines. There's a cool Ford pickup truck. The Flames. 2009 Ford F-150. Crew cab. This is a cool vehicle right here. What is this one called? Bedtime. I feel it. I'm getting tired myself. And what is this one? Very cool. I have a few of these. I know I had a few of these, but some of them got broken. This is Jet Threat, is what that one's actually called. I'm going to have to find as many of those as I can in the future. Here's a cool looking thing. Weird looking thing. And this one is Snake Oiler Race Car. Not sure what this one would have been from. But it is very cool looking. Here's El Camino, or a Ranchero. It is a 68 El Camino. Kind of bizarre looking. And here we have a NASCAR of some sort. It says 1996. It's a Hot Wheels. Kind of cool looking. Some type of racing vehicle. And this one, I should remember what this one is, but I totally forget. Baby Boomer. Yep, that's what I thought. Weird looking thing right there. And we're down to our last three. There's a snake vehicle. What this one is called. Not sure. It's got some snakes coiled around there. It looks very cool. Great detail on that too. And here's the shark car. That's what I call it. Which one is this? Another no-name vehicle. I'm sure there's a name for that casting. I've got a bunch of different types of that one. Here's another example of a black one with the blue rims. I like that one a little bit more than that one, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe this one. Well, that's it for that display, or not display case, carrying case. I have a whole other side to go over in the next video, so stay tuned for that one. That's a part 1 of the Hot Wheels carrying case. Stay safe, everyone, and come back for the next one.